Noise, vibration, and harshness has become a common measurement for proving quality and luxury. The engineering team for the new TLX has gone to great lengths to make the cabin quiet, the ride smooth, and to isolate road and wind noise. How far did they go? Acura spent more than $1 million to bring in a state-of-the-art robotic station on the assembly line in order to inject expanding foam into the A, B, and C pillar areas.
We knew that we needed to improve the body rigidity, but then also the fitting point stiffness. And when I mean fitting point stiffness, I mean the points where the chassis is bolted to the vehicle. We spent a lot of time, money, and effort to improve those areas. And so what that lets us do is to basically isolate that chassis from the body. So we can do a better job of keeping kind of those bad vibrations and the bad noise out of the vehicle. So for the first time in Acura history, we're using spray-in foam. And so in our pillars, we're spraying in foam, and it completely expands and seals off all of those places where the air can get into the cabin. So not only do you have this great low frequency NVH improvement from the fitting point stiffness and the rigidity improvement, but also the upper cabin, or what we call the high frequency, is greatly improved because that noise, that ambient noise, isn't even coming into the cabin. And we actually have a metrics, it's called the audibility index, and that's one of the things that we made huge improvements with. It's just simply the ability to talk to the person next to you.
You know, right now on this track, this is a very old track. It hasn't been paved for, I think, maybe 30 years. And if you see it, those cracks are about the size of your foot, the width of your foot. And
they're big.
In this car, the way it soaks up those huge bumps in the road is really amazing to me. When you drive some of our competitor cars across this, there's no way you and I could be having this type of conversation at these types of speeds.
The cabin is really quiet. They have done a lot of work to get rid of the noise, and it's the quietest Acura I've ever driven.